everybody. It is Crafty Rhea, and I'm back again to share with you my recycled Christmas cards. This is one of my favorite hobbies, to take cards that people save for me, the Christmas cards. I also do it with birthday cards, anniversary cards, whatever cards. And I remake them into new cards. So a lot of my friends and family always save me mostly their Christmas cards, but I have some of them trained to save me all of their cards. So back in July, it was Christmas in July, and I went crazy and made a lot of cards. And I'm sharing them with all of my friends and family who have sent me cards in the past. And I have had a few packages go out, and I'll have some more packages going out in the near future. So I hope you enjoy what you see, and I hope you use your Christmas cards and don't throw them away. And if you don't use them, please donate them to someone who will. I'll gladly take them off your hands, or you can donate them to a nursing home or to a school or somewhere where the kids can reuse them, or someone can make some crafts out of them. All right, well, this one was just a pretty plain card. I went ahead and just used my Clear Star glitter pen and added some embellishments to this card. If you don't know what the Clear Star glitter pen is, it's this. It is the, it's a jelly roll pen, and it just writes on the stuff and makes it glittery. It's really neat. There's no mess, and it dries really fast. It's really, I love this pen. I have this, and I also have the, their glaze pen, which makes things look shiny, which is kind of fun too. But this pen, oh my goodness, I love it. I've had a whole bunch of them. And then I also recycle the inside of cards. I cut out the sentiment and mat it on some decorative paper that coordinates with the card. I thought that one matched pretty well. And I get the inside of the cards done too. So I generally don't waste any of the card, and I'll even use the scraps in the back of the card. This one here, I cut out the focal point, which is the poinsettia, and then I used this and this. They were scraps either from the same card or from a different card. I went ahead and added some bling to it, and the background to this with the little dots, that was from a piece of junk mail that I used. And then I stamped the inside. And then we have some cardinals, Mr. and Mrs. Cardinal there. I just went ahead and added some stickles to it, and I thought it was really pretty. And then I recycled the inside. Got another cardinal. This is very similar to a cardinal I may have shown you in another video. I went ahead and matted him on some red sticker paper, and I took these two little strips of glittery paper from a card and made some decorative accents. That snowflake is from the Dollar Tree, and then I just did the inside. This card I thought was really pretty. If you saw on my other video, this one, I can get it out of the box. This card, the backing and then these little squares were from this card, this Merry Christmas part. So anyway, I just cut out those Christmas trees. I have this green glitter tape that I put on there. They were already pop dotted up and done for me, so I went ahead and just left it as is. And I thought they were really pretty. I just stamped the inside. So I got two cards, or the embellishments of that card, out of one. Thought that was really cool. This card is some mittens. I have the other half of those mittens on another card. I don't know if I can find it real fast. If you watched my other video, you probably saw it. I don't know where it is real fast here. Thought it might have been towards the beginning. And I'm going to take too long to find it. I apologize. I cannot find it. It is in my massive card collection somewhere, but I had a piece that I used on another card. Anyway, I went ahead and cut those out and added that sentiment on there and then the sentiment on the inside. And I thought I would have this card open like this because they look like they're hanging down. This card I thought was really cool as it was. It had all of those red embellishments on it. And so I just matted it on some red glitter paper to match. And then I did the inside. And I thought a red envelope would be perfect for that one. This card was another one that was pretty much pretty as it was. I just cut the front off. It was already embossed and stuff for me. I matted it on some green mulberry paper and just a white card base. Nothing too exciting, but it already had all of the work done for me. This card was a plain card to begin with. I went ahead and added some stickles for the flame, and this green that I matted it on was from another card. And then I had that ribbon in my stash for many years. Just stamped the inside, and there we go. This card was very large, but the main focal point was this Santa, so I went ahead and cut off the Merry Christmas and matted it and added it to the top of the card, just so I could have more of the card condensed into one small area. And then that was the inside, and I just matted it and stuck it on the inside. This one's kind of plain. It's just Santa. I went ahead and put some stickles on his buckle and his buttons, put him on some gold foil paper, and just stamped the inside. Not very exciting. This is another card that's very similar to that Santa card, and it might have been, I don't know if they were the same card, I don't remember. But it has a very similar background, and it makes me think they were on the same card. But I don't think they would have been. I don't know. It might have been, actually. Anyway, I thought the snowman was cute. I added a glittery sticker to him, and then did the inside. I don't remember if they were the same card or not. Now that's going to drive me crazy. Then I had this cardinal. You can see part of this card on one of my other cards. I had trimmed off a piece. And then I had some stickers that I added to it, and then the inside. Here's another plain and simple. It's a Christmas tree. I added some stickles to the ornaments to give them a little bit of glitter. Matted it on some red shimmery paper, and then put the embellishment or the sentiment on the inside. Then we have another sleeping cat. I had some of these stocking stickers, and then I added the red bow sticker on a piece of scrap paper. And it says, "Have a Merry Holiday" on the inside. This card has a lot going on. It's from several different cards. Again, like I said, I always have a pile of scraps when I'm done of things I cut off and I don't know what to do with. Well, the background paper is scrapbook paper that was in my stash. And then I cut this circle, wreathy looking circle out of a card using my die cutter. And then this little tree was left over from a card, and I matted it on some green paper. And then this was left over from a card. So I just kind of stuck them all together. They kind of all went together, and then there you have that. And then the inside. So there was that. I love to try to mix and match and use up some scraps on the inside of cards. And then here's another plain and simple Christmas tree. I don't think I added the glitter to it. I think it was already glittery. I put it on some red shimmery paper and did the inside. There wasn't a whole lot to do with that one. Then I have this small piece. I'm pretty sure that I got more than one card out of this card. But I matted it on some glitter paper and stuck a snowflake on it. And if I can get it out, I just stamped the inside of that one. This card I thought was kind of neat, but it was kind of just it by itself. So I went ahead and left it alone. It's on this little, I don't know if you can see on the inside, raised up on a little folded piece of paper. So I matted him on some gold vellum, and I thought that was kind of cool, just kind of 3D as it was. And then I have the inside matted on that same gold vellum. It's kind of thick and bulky for mailing, so I think it's going to be another one of those cards that I hand to someone rather than put through the mail. Then I have this snowman. I love that he's all glittery. I just absolutely love glitter. I cut these snowflakes out with my die cutter and stuck them on there. And then I stamped the inside. This must have been before I bought those stickers back in July, because these stickers that I got from the Dollar Tree obviously came out probably last month, so I didn't have them all in July. This was another plain card. It's Santa, and I think he was already on that red, so I matted him on some silver and this black and glitter cardstock that I had left over in my stash, and then I just did that on the inside. So I thought that was kind of cool with black and gray and silver, kind of non-traditional. Alrighty, and then I have this, have a Holly Jolly Christmas. I thought that was really pretty. That came off of a card. I matted it on this black and silver cardstock, and then I matted this saying on the same cardstock. I thought that was kind of cool. This card I had in my stash for a super long time. It is so pretty. This is felted on the front. I really like it. So I went ahead and matted it on some brown cardstock that matches. I think it was just a scrap from the card, and I popped it up on some foam dots. I believe this might have been even from the back of the card. I don't know for sure. And I just stamped the inside. I think that came out really cute. I really like how it's felted. In this card, I went ahead and took my craft knife and cut out the triangle, popped it up on some pop dots. I fussy cut these out of the card because it was much bigger, so I went ahead and fussy cut out this border and matted them on this green glittery cardstock, and then matted the inside. And I don't know where I got this envelope, but it's really a cool envelope. I like that envelope a lot. If I can get it back in, we'll be doing good. And I'm almost done with this box. I think I'll go ahead and finish up this box on this video. Then I have this Merry Christmas card. It came with the glitter in the back, but I went ahead and popped it up a little bit to give it some more dimension, and I added it on top of some goldish color glittery cardstock, and then I matted the back, the sentiment for the inside. So that came out kind of pretty. It's very heavy though, so it's probably going to be another one that I deliver by hand. I happen to have two of these cards. Most of the work's done for me. It was already pop dotted up. I just covered each of their hats with some stickles, one in red and one in black. And then that's the inside. I don't know if they're both the same. Yeah, they're both the same. So a lot of that work was already done for me. So I went ahead and just matted them and let it be. This here is 2 separate cards. I thought this with the dots went really well with this. Actually, this background is a sample card that I got. I got a bunch of like sample wedding cards and stuff. So that was in the sample pack. So I thought that was really cool, and that I added some copper color glimmer paper to it, and I thought it just kind of brought it all together. And then the inside, it kind of reminds me of a New Year's card more than a Christmas card, but it says Happy Holidays. Very cool. This card, this blue background, I had for many years in my stash. It's meant to put someone's picture in. So I went through my cards first thing, and I found what card would go with it. And I thought that looked really good in there. I had this blue foam glittery sticker in my stash. I cut this out with my die cutter, and then I just stamped the inside. And it's kind of like a linen paper, a very textured paper. It's very nice. So I thought that was kind of pretty, and it was really easy to do. And then this card, I don't know if the person who sent it to me, or sent it to the person who sent it to me, had recycled it once, or if it came from the store like this, but it was pretty much done like this. It had this background and this ribbon. So I just went ahead and matted it on the blue. It looks like I did a lot more work to it, but I didn't. And then the inside was stamped like this, so I just went ahead and cut it out and put it in there. So I'm assuming the person who sent it to the person who sent it to me, or however I got it, I don't remember, had recycled this Christmas card. If you sent it to me and you're watching, please tell me. I gotta know. And then I had an extra envelope that matched this one. I only had one card base, but I had 2 envelopes, so I went ahead and used that blue envelope. Well, that's it. I already went through this rest of this box. I have other videos up that you can go ahead and watch. I have more cards that I made. They're in another box, but I won't go through them at this time. If you like what you see, please subscribe. Once I hit 100 subscribers, I will be sending out a prize. Please give me a thumbs up, share the video, tell your friends. If you like to recycle cards, please let me know. Please leave a comment below and let me know what you do with your old cards. If you throw them away, or if you donate them, or if you recycle them. I hope you do something with them other than throw them away. Thanks again for watching my video. Stay tuned, there'll be more. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.